Hi, welcome to EMC at RTP's YouTube channel. Today, I'll be sharing my experience being Ipin in Upin the Musical. So without further ado, let's go!
Hai, saya Upin dan ini adik saya Ipin. Betul-betul. Jangan lupa saksikan Upin the Musical. 14 April hingga 6 Mei 2012.
In 2010, I participated in my first musical theatre at Istana Budaya, which was Lak Kampung Boy Sebuah Musical. At the time, I was casted for a minor role along with the other children. Joining that theatre made me want to join more theatres, which led me to audition for Upin and Ipin the Musical. Later, their team called and told me that I was accepted for the musical and rehearsals would start soon after. We started doing rehearsals at the end of the year as we prepared for our showcase theatre at Museum Negara during the school break. We did multiple shows to get us used to the feeling on stage. At the time, I was given the role of Ijat, which meant that I didn't have to do much dialogue. On one of the days, I was joking and I jokingly said to our boss that I would willingly shave my hair off if I was given the role of Ipin. And that's where things changed. They took me seriously and gave me the role of Ipin. At first, I was shocked because they gave me the role because I was thinking to myself, what did I do to get this role? Because it was really out of the blue. Then as weeks passed, I was made aware that they were going to have 2 sets of Upin and 2 sets of Ipin as they were trying to set a national record for the most theatrical performances in a month. This meant that we will alternate pairs between shows, which allowed each pair to have enough rest after each show. This also meant that I would now have a much bigger role in making the audience's experience more enjoyable during the show.
Ipin, ha?
Rehearsals would start at around 5 PM on school days and 11 AM on the weekends until we did our first show. This made me have to get my homework done before I went to rehearsals because I would just end up sleeping when I get home. I pretty much sacrificed my weekends for rehearsals and shows, so that meant that I would usually miss family outings sometimes. Countless hours had to be put into memorizing scripts, learning dance routines, understanding my character, just so I could bring it to life. Also, because it was a live performance, we had to learn to adapt and be spontaneous if something suddenly happens on stage. Maybe if someone forgets their line, or if we suddenly forget our dance routine, you have to react quickly because whatever it is, the show must go on. Also, at first, I was afraid to shave my hair because I was afraid that my friends would tease me. So I wore a songkot to cover up my shaved head. Surprisingly, they didn't seem to care. Or I would like to think that they didn't really notice that my hair was shaved. So I believe that the plan worked. I went on to do multiple performances for the theatre and was lucky enough to do the last performance they had. I would say that working with all those talented performers and teachers has been a blessing to me. They helped me with things such as overcoming stage fear, memorizing scripts, memorizing dance routines, having spatial awareness, and many more. All in all, I would like to say that being a part of this theatre was an amazing experience for me, even at the age of 11 years old. Because to this day, I still cherish the moments that I have and wish to participate in more theatres in the future because of how fun the journey was. Though, I'd have to put in more work to be able to do that now. So that's all for my video and my experience of being Ipin in Upin the Musical. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to EMC at RTP's YouTube channel. Bye!